We are Pakistan, Part 44. C. The construction of dam would reduce the flow of Indus downstream at Kotri Barrage near Hyderabad, causing more water shortage in canal irrigated areas of Lower Sindh. D. Silt deposited in the proposed Kalabagh reservoir would eventually reduce the storage capacity of the reservoir. This would further reduce the water supply to Manchar Lake at and Halaji to Manchar Lake and Halaji Lakes in Lower Sindh. Even though Pakistan is facing acute water shortages, the Kalabagh Dam could not be constructed due to provincial conflicts. Well, what are the consequences of Chenab closure? Let me report Sialkot, December 7. Crops on more than 2.5 million acres have been badly affected in Punjab because of the water shortage resulting from the closure of Chenab River by India. Says an irrigation official, the prevailing situation has caused Pakistan rupees 40 billion loss and pushed farmers into a severe financial crisis. Punjab Irrigation Department Director H.M. Siddiqui told journalists who visited Hedmarala and other villages located along Chenab to know about the problems being faced by the farmers. He said early release of water in Chenab by India was the only solution to the problems facing the farmers. The water shortage issue came to the tone when India closed Chenab and started filling Baghliyar Dam for power generation and irrigation. Agriculture experts say Chenab water stoppage will cause rupees 37 billion loss to Pakistani economy. Chenab is the lifeline for agriculture in Hetmarala downstream areas, and its flow fell to the lowest level in September October peak time for the rice crop. Water availability also remained a concern during wheat sowing by wheat sowing or rabi season. Farmers living along Chenab say agricultural lands will go barren if the prevailing water storage persists. They say the target set for wheat produce cannot be met in these circumstances. More than 2 dozen fish farms along Chenab have also died up because of the river closure. Well, this was a report, in fact, and now we get back to the users of water, river water. Water is used in agriculture, industry, and homes. Agriculture absorbs 69% of the total surface water and almost all the groundwater, followed by industry and domestic and other users. As agriculture consumes the bulk of the water supply, water availability is reduced for other uses, leading to the conflicts. For example, industrial use of water has reduced domestic supply to Karachi, relating to a water shortage. In the same way, less water is available to irrigated forest and the Indus Plain due to the excessive use of water in agriculture. It is an established fact that Pakistan faces a severe water shortage and that some form of water management must be introduced. There is an urgent need to solve conflicts in water distribution through effective management, skillful diplomacy by government at an international forum, and a settlement between the provinces and users for the sake of national interests. Well, Pakistan certainly, in order to conserve and sustain the scarce supply of water resources, we certainly need to take the big steps over here. Well, the national priorities should be set, and we need to have smaller dams to regulate the system, and this is how we can solve the problem.